Alright, so it looks like we got a new video from Gundam Info, and looks like we have the Iron Blood Orphans 10th anniversary project. So if you guys don't know, the theater for the I think it's called the Iron Blood Orphans I think I forgot what it's called, but Hunt, something like that. So this came out on the 10th, or sorry, the 31st of October. So the movie's already out. So if you guys want to watch it, you can watch it in Japan, or of course, then maybe bring it to the States. Now, they're also including a short film. Now, I don't know if that's going to be after the movie, during the movie, probably after, or something like that. This is the Iron Blood Orphans 10th anniversary new short film. This is regards to the seventh form of the Barbatos. So the introduction is after completing their mission to protect Kulia, Tekadon rose to fame during the battle for the Arbor Representative nomination election. Their name was so well known it spread all over the outer sphere. After returning to Mars, Tekadon continued to move forward, even resorting to drastic tactics in order to further expand the organization. Meanwhile, seeing Orgo struggling alone with his unfamiliar work as leader, Mizuki Mikuski and other members of the Tekadon came up with an idea. Ooh, wonder what that means, right? So, as you can see here, the adaptation of the Barbatos is called the Gundam Barbatos Adapt. Interesting. So, this is the mobile suit for, you can see it's already becoming the Lupus, just based off its form right here. And the arms are pretty much similar to it. And of course, it's a ginormous katana, which I think is kind of cool for the most part. And the although the Barbados was severely damaged in the Battle of Enmadon, Tekadon's mechanics repaired it as much as possible, and it continued to operate in the front lines of the Barbados Adept. The Daisho and Shoto swords that it was armed with were provided by Tuaz, and for the purpose for allowing the Barbados to gather data. So obviously we all know this that the every time the Barbados fights an enemy, they take the parts and they add to it. So usually that's how it works. So like, since it was damaged from the last one, of course, from the sixth form, of course they added more stuff to it, and it looks like there is a Graze, so it's the Ever G. This machine is modified Graze that was illegally released from Gallahorn in disguise as Freck Graze. Its basic specifics are the same as the Graze, but it's strengthened as much as strength by adding armor to the shoulders and chest, and equipped with Vulcans on the head and chest to deter enemy aircraft. So I guess this is going to be their two mobile suits in this short. And I think what's going to happen is once this thing gets destroyed, which will probably will, they're going to take this part and add it to the Barbados Lupus. Now, I can already see this part being the shoulders being the Lupus already, and probably somewhat maybe on the head or something. I'm not too sure, but I think that's what they're going to do. So this is gonna be pretty cool. I mean, I love my Iron Bloater fans. I wish we had better news, like in terms of like a new season or something like that. But Urza Hunt, I guess we'll have to do. Hopefully, it somehow ties to the Iron Bloater fan series. I'm not too sure, but it is cool. Again, like that we're getting more of it. I hope we get more information later on. But anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about all this. And well, actually, I take that back. Well, I think there are other great announcements, so let's look at that really quickly before I get into it. So it looks like we got images as well as the Barbados Lupus latest display. And yeah, this thing looks great. This is so badass. I love the way this thing looks. Its photos and everything. It looks super detailed. Whoever did this, posing is actually pretty good. So thank God we had a good poser. And yeah, you can tell it's a nice little matte finish. Panel lined very well. The details of this is on fire. I do like the lupus and the claws. On fucking point. I really like what we're seeing here. And the standing pose is pretty epic. I love the way this thing looks. And of course, there's more of the Iron Blood Orphans, the Zygon. I think it's right there. And the Monkey Rhodey is also coming out. And yeah, no, these are great photos. Whoever took these photos, looking solid. I think we saw these already. The details on it is fantastic. But anyways, that just wanted to mention that. But let me know in the comments what you guys think, and see you next video. Peace.